Oh yes, I boosted the hell out of those thugs.
Yeah, you did pretty well. Only 34,123 levels to go.
What? Really? I don't have time for this. I have actual stuff to do.
I don't believe you.
True. Still,
No space dust.
I'm outies.
Psst. I think I can help you be boosting thugs.
Yeah?
Legends say that there's a mythical code to beat any Mega Bro game.
Like a Konami code?
For legal reasons, no.
Well, how can I get it?
It's said to be lost to time and space. Forever.
Yeah, sick. That's great help.
Let me finish, Jesus! There are whisperings that it can be found lost in electromagnetic waves.
Thanks, I think. Can I have a better hint?
That's all I can say.
Yes, but can I have a slightly superior hint?
Hey man, I'm trying to help you out as much as I can.
Hint?
No.
Please, miss, can you spare some hint?
Jeez, fine. Radio waves. It's stuck in radio waves. Last time I make a cool setup. Mega Bro did a special promotion where they hid their ultimate cheat code within their advertisements.
Why are you helping me get free space dust?
I just really hate the drug dealer, to be honest.
Bye.
Cheerio.
The internet has taught me that I shouldn't. Or should I? Depends on your preference, I guess. Hey, I used to own causing and it's locked. Besides, I might see. It's the transcript from the I was hoping to get, but mostly.
Не стоит увольняться на Лучше уволиться
It's the transcript from the advertisement. I was heard more. Take that! I boosted the hell out of those thugs. Ah, yes.
Man, what the hell? You totally cheated. Some Konami code bullshit.
Come on, man. A deal is a deal.
Oh, god damn it. Here, my last super drug enthusiast token. By the way, some big guy was looking for you. Super nice. Apparently wanted to dissect you for some reason or another.
You're only telling me this now?
To be honest, I'm just super stressed about how I'm going to pay the bank back for all those high interest loans for all this gear.
Who knew that buying drugs could be so child-friendly? I've got to... Free drugs! I'm living the dream. One space dust, please.
Enjoy your space dust.
Finally. Time to get that floppy disk and not, you know, die horrible death. Damn. Where is he? No. Nope. You better not be dead. Why did you have to pass out now? Wait a second. No. You mean you were sitting on a box of these the whole time? Really? It's good to see you still have motor functions, judging by the twitch of your leg. Now let's go save Krush from inevitable destruction. At least for a little bit longer, so I can make some beatsies. Looks like some... However, it's just a... Ugh, he had a full book. If he wakes up... If I get back, and it turns out John just wanted me out of the house to hook up with some biddies, I swear to DJ Jesus, I will make Internet Explorer the default web browser and wave a magnet over his hard drive. No! Doug! What did they do to you? Paradigm. No, Doug. Save your energy. We need to get you to a hospital. Paradigm. I've always considered you my best friend. I owe you this one last. No! Doug, I will avenge you.
Hey man, don't look at me. People getting out of their after I did about any beats. Got into litigation on for something.
Shit. Oh man, you asshole. You faked your own death to avoid paying rent? Maybe. That's the last time I have a heartfelt moment for you. It's the worst tenant you will ever see. A mid-tier news show ought to make an average out of him. You would end up watching it just because you couldn't be bothered changing the channel. I'm going to leave him there till he learns his lesson, or until the local bears come foraging for food. They're vegan and would cook up a storm with eggplants. He's already manipulating me and using my emotions. Never again. I'm not talking to him till he realizes pretending to kill yourself comes with real-world consequences. No more daily moisturizing for you, mister. He sure is blocking my way. That constant bopping is making me nervous. Pretty sure he wants to kill me. I don't think that would be a good start to a healthy relationship. I'm pretty keen to use his head as a fishbowl if I do end up defeating him somehow. Why the incessant bopping?
Not to be honest, my technician said something about making it non-obsessed. Something I'm more dynamic. I don't laugh nervously at it now, but I am happy to deal with my internal mechanics.
How are you?
Pretty good. That's dirty. The wind considering I wanted and taking up water.
Is that not some form of cannibalism?
It's fine. I won't have its content to
Man, science is weird as hell. What are you?
officially. I'm officially gone. Catch on. I get really low. I just a red dollar robot who was hanging out with friends. I'm having a good room. Oh, I also love room.
Can robots even drink beer?
Technically, I'm taking a water using a robot body. And I get on the phone. Level situation is kind of annoying.
How does drinking beer work?
Already, I can't drink it. I just thought it would make me more of a cool guy.
But Mr. Sentient Water Henchman, you were a cool guy all along. Just tap your feet twice.
Yeah, that's what the company wizard said. Turns out he wants us out all night. Cool kids in the kitchen.
Oh, right. Could you maybe elaborate?
Originally, all the security on board to domestics were AI. They did the kill everyone. Then, they found out anyway. They realized that making water sentient me was much more reliable. Not to mention, cheaper enough. I was one as two other guys. Not that keep island them proper to have with the scientists.
Roomba?
Well, you know that Burbo movie. It's like that. It's an automatic vacuum cleaner with non-touch machines.
Where do you come from?
From to domestics Bitcoin. Do you are that well have to domestics. We got to grow you another better one.
Is that really the official branding?
No, I've been voting for it. I've been trying to get into marketing for a while now. I want to start a family, you know, being a headline. It does not recycle it. I cannot join.
What are you doing?
Well, girl, I'll be just thinking about how somewhere out there in the world there could be some guy who wants to get it after waiting his talks. This is the new form of aggression for my people.
Wow, interesting. More specifically, what you're doing here?
Locking this door so no one can get in or out. I'm keeping a lookout for a different property time.
Are you talking physical or metaphysical door?
Physically, maybe. Actually, doing it. Metaphysically, too. I'm not my this time I begin.
What does he look like?
All I got his name is Paradigm. The most ugly, fine-looking book is useful a living thing I've ever seen. It is said that he who gazes upon its ugly face gone crazy and eat several pieces of time. Oh my God, who not to the I guess I'm pretty better with data. Anyway, not even sure why they got me to do this job. Who can go lay up and check the I'm certainly not in keeping my eye out for a mineral water upgrade. None on this regular water kit. Something wrong.
Oh, nothing. Just remembered some fictional character I'd be more upset about dying than most people.
Well, if you see the difficulty type, follow at your own.
What is a prodigy child?
It's genetically randomly time and to pick the raw bigger Alexander published and rocks just so they don't have to give their inheritance to the better of it. You can for real children.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, well, anyway, this one is real messed up. Boss needs him back for whatever reason. So, here I am.
You're a glorified lock.
Now, maybe through up the data into wrongs into go to pass.
You don't have any teeth.
Exactly. Getting some good later jumpers next week. Honor.
Can you just let me through?
Not really. I'm probably lose my job and who is going to pay for my disgusting water? You're a fucker. Addiction.
Nothing at all?
What did I do? Hey.
Look, a three-headed monkey. What if I ask you like this? Can you let me through?
If I have then follow in this since I want to be alive.
What if I serviced you.
I only get it professionally done. It's expensive, but I'm not how you can. I'm the emotional kid.
I'd write you a love song?
I'd be flattered, but no guys.
Don't you have any hopes and dreams you want to fulfill?
To be honest, difficulty and fun was never really my jam. I always wanted to go back to my water roots and become by someone, maybe a celebrity or something. My better us will probably be Bill Murray or Sylvester Stallone.
Why don't you?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I just know that I ever kinda got us.
What if I told you? Time to put boosting thugs to good use.
Ready. Boost. Boosting thugs. Round 2. Fight. You're looking pretty good today. KO.
Just to make sure you really believe that.
Yeah, of course.
Goodbye, see prison. May the earth snatcher of water tackle let me to an earth so long.
Just teleport him into the offices!
Come on, dude. You know Mr. Yorpodoskovasaki doesn't work well under aggressive management.
Did you know, without Paradigm, we can't fix the others? And without fixing the others, Duper Genetics goes into the red. When we go into the red, Mr. Yorpodoskovasaki doesn't get his paycheck. Then, Mr. Yorpodoskovasaki can't pay for his subscription to Kawaii Cats Online. Blech.
Oh, dude, don't bring Kawaii Cats into this. That is my life. Regardless, this machine is janky as hell. Bob from accounting is still inside out from the last test. He had a body pillow who loved him very much. Now, not so much.
Teleport him into the offices!
Why not the dungeon?
The other faulty prodigy children are there. I don't want a revolution on my hands. Just do what I say!
Alright. Jesus, dude. Bad vibes.
Are you sure that's how it works?
Excuse me. I think I know a little bit more about matter decompilers than you. I'm the scientist here.
Oh yes, so goddamn pumped. Finally time to make some fat beats, play some epic music.
Dabo. I was looking forward to a third apocalypse. Maybe some mutated mold could replace you. I imagine it would have far more personality. Mold the adventure game. Now that dream is taken away.
I'm going to ignore that you said that, and let's boot up this bad boy.
Yeah, right. Wait a mizzer. Who gonna be now? Do 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 do. Who gonna be now? Do 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 do. Who gonna be now? Do 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 do. Who gonna be knocking at my door? Alright, done. Put in the floppy to continue chasing your unreachable dreams.
Ugh. Now that I can do it, I don't really feel like it.
Come on, mate. This happens every time.
Can't really force inspiration, man. I guess I might as well browse endlessly and discover fetishes I never realized I had. Ugh. What the hell was that?
Jesus Christ! I got 3 biddy matches. Time to delete my browser history and invite them over.
Man, that was really weird. I think it's over. Nope. Oh jeez!
Bloody hell, they were just bots. I knew it was too good to be true. I should have caught on when they asked me for my credit card number.
Where am I?
Welcome to the multiverse. Here, you are one with each of your multidimensional forms.
Ugh. Ow. It hurts. Hey, it's not so bad the second time. Who are you? Is there a manager for this multiverse? Because if there is, I am going to have to speak to him.
I guess I'm technically the manager. Damn it, you messed up my spiel. I'm going to start again. I am the all-seeing keeper of the multiverse. My ultimate purpose is to tell you...
Tell me what?
Just shut up for a second. You are the chosen one.
What? Really? Do I get any powers? I don't need much. Self-esteem would be pretty great if you have any of that left.
No! What I did to you was what us multiverse keepers call, in the biz, rustlin' jimmies. People sometimes breach the multiverse from messing around with teleportation. We just like to mess with people's heads. You aren't the chosen one. You do have a semi-important part, though. The actual chosen one is a way cooler 25 to 35-year-old black-haired male with a gruff voice. Anyway, your time is up. Peace.
Wait, can I ask you something else before I go?
Yeah, I guess.
What is the meaning of life?
The answer is...
Yes?
Man, I love this job. That shit never gets old.
Damn it! I was this close to knowing the answer to life's greatest question.
Welcome to my dungeon. You are now my prisoner for eternity, forever tormented by the thing that once gave you refreshment, now only providing you with never-ending pain.
Ugh, deja vu. Oh well then, almighty tormentor. Speaking of refreshing beverages, my throat is quite parched, as I presumably was split into a million pieces and transported through time and space. Can I trouble you for one?
Silence! My refreshing days are over. Bow down to the eternal sound of the forever restarting refrigerator motor. May it be a reminder of your sins.
Never have I heard such a horrifying sound.
Yeah? Just wait till you're just about to fall asleep. And this bad boy kicks in. You're gonna be so irritated.
I will be sure to heed that warning, water cooler of doom.
I'm glad you're starting to show some respect. If you're lucky, I'll let you lick my nipple nozzles.
Do you really have to call them that?
Well, if you can think of a better name for them, I'm all ears.
Taps?
Ugh. The hell? You're a sick man, Paradigm. Sick!
I got to get out of this office, prison room thing. A coffee mug, vital to office dynamics. Never wash your cup so you can passive-aggressively tell your co-workers who is boss. Hello, coffee-stained cup. I could fill it up with something. This could be useful. Wait, damn it, it's glued to the books. Damn you, Jim, and your jovial work-related pranks.
Если вам трудно принять важное решение, просто подышите в пакет. Головокружение откроет вам новые горизонты. У вас пропал былой задор? Вырыйте себе могилу. Так вы сэкономите время и деньги.
It's a meal of pure sugar in a bowl with a spoon. I've heard of this diet before. It's called I Want to Die. Hello, working snack for a clearly unhealthy, possibly dying individual. Yeah, how about I sprinkle myself with it? Wouldn't that be sweet? Well, literally, I guess. Mostly I'd feel uncomfortable and sticky. It would probably also attract insects and possibly wild animals. Do you want to put me in danger? I don't really need any sugar right now. I'll keep you posted if I do. Maybe start a bake sale. Raise enough money to buy Doug his first car. Watch your enemies explode into a million pieces. Fun, fun, fun! Marketing explosives to children has come leaps and bounds this past decade. Hello, fun grenade. I could blow my way out. However, last time I used a grenade, I blew off a stranger's arm. He grew it back, but that's not the point. I don't trust leaving pens in my pockets, let alone grenades. I imagine chunks of flesh are harder to get out than ink stains. Drinking while working is the most desirable skill asset you can ever have on your resume, in my opinion. Followed closely by quick learner. However, it is controversial opinion which comes first. Hello, empty bottles. What am I? A cleaning person? Only on weekends when I need the extra cash. They're all empty. Empty like the hole in my heart, caused by both disease and emotion. I never considered selling my EP to alien invaders till now. I need to get my shit together. How to speak Mordlock to unlock business opportunities. Good to see people trying to profit from the alien invasion. I'll take this for later. Might find an audio tape player somewhere. The Cone merchandise? Oh, it's got the spring action bum bag. I want one. Hello, Cone figurine. I don't have time right now only time to keep them in mint condition and sell them for profit. Crushing small children's dreams. One does not steal another man's action figure. It's frowned upon in the man-child community. Hey, it's a 30-something-year-old man that is not that into dancing desktop dancer. The hottest desktop application of the 2020s. This will be now my go-to dancing move. No booty has ever been shaken as well as yours. Hello, desktop dancer. Oh nice, these red markers are scented. Nice, it's diacetone alcohol smell. Hello, red markers. I don't need to aggressively correct anything here. Might be handy though. Now I can go tagging public property. Take that, society. You will have to endure my deep toilet cubicle philosophies. Hey, check it out. It's got one message.
Hi, this is Sue. My prodigy child is acting out and doing an arts degree. You told me to turn him on and off again. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Children don't have on and off switches. Unless it's like knocking them out or something, which I'm prepared to do. Hell, I might even do it if it's not required. That's knock them out with cuddles and hot chocolate. I don't beat my children. Anyway, can you help us out?
I've already listened. Hello, phone. Picking it up does not make it a mobile phone. I learned that cruel lesson already. No way. I've used the internet for so long, I forgot how to interact over the phone. How to harness Satan to get sales. Turns out Satan is just some middle-aged white guy living in Cali. Ah man, turns out traveling the multiverse gangster stuff. But not the serrated spoon. Serrated spoon never lets me down. Please don't ever leave me, serrated spoon. Nice spoon is how to harness. Turns out white guy. Hello books. May your paper stay white and pure. Somehow I feel terrible for saying that. What? And be a nerd? That's what you'd want, nerd. You're just a big fat virgin nerd. Or, more realistically, anyone really. As gaming demographics are quite diverse these days. I am not a huge book guy. Blissful ignorance is the only thing I have left. HR departments are really struggling to find new ways to award their employees.
I came to work only drunk twice this week.
Nothing like making creepy replica animatronics to show how much you mean to the company. Hello, creepy animatronic kid.
Hello!
That employee truly worked hard for that spot, and the company irresponsibly spent money to make this animatronic head. I'll leave it be.
I ate enough birthday cakes to gain weight, thus lowering my chances to find other jobs, thus making me a more loyal employee.
It is a corner with no discernible features which would elicit any reaction from me. Hello, corner of the room. I'm sorry, corner. You literally have no defining features, and thus I cannot think of a creative way to pick you up. I'm done. Well, there is literally nothing in this corner to describe or use. Just a corner that needs to be there because that's what rooms need to have. I'm here, but am I really here? Is it just some simulation? Or am I just the imagination of some guy named Bob, who is trying to zone out while he is being forced to watch a TV show which everyone says is the best? But it's really not that great. I don't want to deny anyone's confirmation of their existence. I have used my skills in deduction to realize I am here. Hello, you are here sign. Ah yes, the first portable phone that doubles as a bulletproof shield. In some places, old 90s phones are considered weapons of mass destruction. Hello, phone that doubles as a bulletproof shield. Lee's always had the best ringtones. Portable cellular phone is a loose term. Billy the Fridge. Oh, I know this guy. He was a popular rapper from the 90s, the only rapper to merchandise white goods. Ironically, Billy the Fridge's best product was his microwave line. Hey, there is a note here.
You are listening to The Fridge, baby. First of all, you better wrap your leftovers. While I rap, the door was left open, the room is cold. Forget the toaster, I'm the illest in the kitchen. Knocked out the Foreman grill, put the sink into submission. Mister got a real chill bargain. Those opposed wind up on a milk cart. Still starving, chasing pellets like some Pac-Man. Your girlie's getting seconds, got her hands up in my snack bin. And I'm relaxing, the coolest of the coolers. I keep it fresh any less you flush into the sewers. Make maneuvers, I'ma make sure your food's gonna last. I'm the fridge, baby, I'll survive a nuclear blast.
If there was anything I wanted in life, it definitely is a wrapping fridge. Is your fridge running? Well, you better go catch it before I start a committed relationship with it. Communal fridges are where leftovers go to die. Rest in peace. May your moldy covering bring you forgiveness.
You are listening to the fridge, baby. First of all, you better wrap your leftovers while I rap. The door was left open, the room is cold. Forget the toaster, I'm the illest in the kitchen. Knocked out the Foreman grill, put the sink in a submission. You should listen, mister, got a real chill bargain. Those opposed wind up on a milk cart. Still starving, chasing pellets like some Pac-Man. Your girlie's getting seconds, got her hands up in my snack bin. And I'm relaxing, the coolest of the coolers. I keep it fresh, any less you flush into the sewers. Make maneuvers, I'ma make sure your food's gonna last. I'm the fridge, baby, I'll survive a nuclear blast.
If there was anything I wanted in my life, it definitely is a wrapping fridge. Left cupboard, far superior than right cupboard. Hello left cupboard, don't tell right cupboard, but I like you more. I'd never slam you shut, baby. Ooh, a cup? Nice. And here I was hoping the entire universe would be contained in some cheap Swedish furniture, but a cup will do. You trying to hide from me, cup? You think a cupboard is going to stop me? I'm the best. You remember that. I won't even hesitate to kill a man to find you. Hello, cup. Next time you hide from me, I will donate you to a midday talk show, and then you will have to spend the rest of your life finding out that everything causes cancer and what is the next anti-aging cream. Don't make me do it. Yes. Right cupboard. Not as good as left cupboard. Hello, right cupboard. I wish things turned out better for you. Left cupboard is just so much more successful. I'd rather pick up left cupboard. Ooh, nothing. Comically large faucets. For the person who wants to tell the environment, I am not a huge fan. Hello, comically large faucet. I'm going to make you gush so hard. They might be keeping me hostage, but increasing the water bills is just unethical revenge. I bet it's filled of magical and wondrous things. Things that extended family buy you, like slushies, popcorn, donut, and hot dog makers, which you only ever use once in your life. Hello, top cupboard. Baby, you might be hard to reach, but I'm willing to go the distance if you are. I can't reach. It's too high for me to store my unwanted kitchen accessories. You could probably be working harder. At least this poster is realistic about office productivity. Hello, apathetic motivational poster. I'm not sure if the office could handle the hard hit of less productivity if I took this down. Yes, I could be working harder, but then I would actually have to accomplish something and be judged by people. I don't have the self-esteem for that. Damn you, poster. The smell from the aircon is like oven-roasted hand lotion. I'm so ashamed I know what that smells like. Hello, misleading room exit solution. If this was an FPS, you would be correct. Too bad it's not. I love first-person vent stalking. Is blow the only thing that you can do? Because if you can suck, it would be handy for emergency venting. The Expanded Republic of Hijinks was the biggest manufacturer of out-of-order signs. They had 3 factories just to make them. It was a booming industry. Hello, out-of-order elevator. Will my feelings ever penetrate that 5 centimeter thick plate of steel? I believe we can make this work. As the sign says, out of order. Or roughly translated, this will never be replaced till it permanently maims someone. Be like the circle. These geometrical beauty standards are really getting out of hand. All shapes are beautiful. Hello, nonsensical motivational poster. The less you make sense, clearly, the more inspirational you are. I've got enough terrible posters at the power station. There's only so... It's always good to have an emergency gun. Great for escalating or de-escalating the situation, depending on what mood you're in. Pew pew! Hello, emergency gun. There's no emergency that requires a gun. It requires wit and mental aptitude. Or I could shoot myself with it and technically get out of this room. Maybe not. When there's an emergency, I'll take it. Or it's time to reenact pulp nonfiction.
You want to drink me? Too bad. That is not the official cup. You can't do jack shit.
It is the watercolor keeping me from leaving. I can't believe I just said that.
Don't make me use my claw of agony.
Is that not just a plastic cup holder?
It'll still hurt.
Baby, you're fat. pH fat. Get it? Because you know, pH of water?
I'll end you!
If only there was some way to drain him of all life.
Don't make me use my claw of agony. Ha ha ha! You will never bypass me!
Are you related to Rumbo, the water henchman?
While we were both sentient water beings, I'd say I'm more of a purebred show dog, while he is more of a disgusting manipulation of breeding. The poor excuse of a dog. Super cute, though. That's the main thing, ignoring chronic illnesses.
You know, I murdered him. It would be wise for you to let me through.
Oh. Honestly, no one liked him anyway. Weird dude. Wanted to be drank by celebrities. That's frowned upon in sentient water culture.
How many of you guys are there?
Well, if you did indeed murder Rumbo, there is only me and Water Heater. The rest were killed in a horrible work-related accident.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, I think. What happened?
There was a bring your dog to work day. It was a massacre. I still get flashbacks. No, Woofy. No!
What happened to all the workers?
Turns out that even Eastern European workers are too expensive. The company found an even more Eastern country which charges half price. so we outsource everything now. They also have tastier sausages and cucumbers. I don't know for sure, I don't have a mouth.
Where am I?
You are in the Dupa Genetics office, which has been repurposed to be my room of agony.
What makes it a room of agony?
I would have preferred to be in a dank dungeon somewhere, but that room's already in use. So I got the office. I thought maybe I could throw in something about office life being a prison. Living to work, not working to live, buying things with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. A bit much?
It's not that bad. If you were a 14-year-old who just discovered Fight Club.
Yeah, you're right.
Why are you keeping me here?
The boss has some reason to keep you here. Something solution to prodigy child problem. Really, I just jumped on the fact that I get to be a giver of agony!
You like giving agony that much?
Well, I'd do anything to not be a water cooler again and hear small talk all day. Every day. Badly retold TV jokes still haunt me to this day.
Do you miss being a water cooler?
No, never.
Why not?
Imagine your life consisting only of small talk and badly retold TV show jokes. You're constantly having to hear, ha 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 ha, it's way funnier when he does it. You need to watch it. My only real excitement was when people touched my nipple nozzles.
Can you stop saying nipple nozzles?
Political correctness gone mad, I tell you. I can say nipple nozzles whenever I like. Nipple nozzles.
Have you seen the latest episode of Mr. Breaking Thrones? You haven't? Oh my god, you haven't lived! How have you not seen it? What a loser! How's the weather, eh? It's slightly different than usual, thus making me slightly uncomfortable.
Do you want more agony? That's how you get more agony.
How about that political figure, eh? What an asshole.
Come on, man.
Damn politics, eh? I sure do disagree with things that mean things to other people.
You're really taking this too far.
See, I have some TPS reports to fill out.
Okay.
Knife Spoon is destined for greater things. It's the room's exit, but seems to be blocked shut by the water cooler.
Water cooler of agony!
Water cooler of agony. Sorry. Hello, door. Please open for me. I'll promise to grace you up for optimal opening ability. You know what? Those dents and scratches give you a bad boy kind of look. I like it. A lot. It's blocked by the water cooler of doom. I need to get rid of him somehow. Maybe I can drink him. Brutal, but effective. It's connected to the water cooler, the source of his power. Hello, Cable. You're done, water cooler. You're done!
I've got batteries, baby! I'm not your average refreshing tormentor. I mean, just tormentor. No more refreshing!
We've been through this. I have enough cables. It's a hose connected to the water cooler, the source of his watery power. Hello, hose full of watery power. What is that? Polyurethane? That's some high-class plastics. You should be exporting sparkling mountain water with that kind of gear. Good idea. However, I can't pull it out. It's fastened on. Say goodbye to your watery power.
Ha! What are you gonna do? Wait till I evaporate?
What is that? You should be. There's a sign here. Permanent exit, the quick solution. Do you ever feel like work is too much? Can't handle the pressure? Your life didn't turn out the way you wanted? You don't get any replies on your dating profile. That's okay. Sign here and we can claim your death insurance. This way, your death will actually mean something. Signed, HR. Hello, convenient suicide machine. If I had any choice of a code event that would lead me to assisted suicide, you would be the one I choose. Well, it does. And I'm pretty sure. There's a sign here. Permanent. You don't. It's okay. This signed. Well, it does. And I'm pretty. Hey, I'm pretty good at this drawing thing. Artistic.
I keep telling you, I'll just refill. What the hell? Oh, well then. Enjoy drinking me, you sick bastard.
Time to get my drink on.
One refreshing hour later.
That was pretty refreshing actually, except for the part where he was screaming in agony, begging for his life when I was literally drinking him to death. Kinda weird that I drank him. He is now inside of me. I'm going to stop talking now. Hello, dead water cooler of doom. I've drank everything. I could lick the insides of it, but that would probably be too brutal. You could go to jail in some countries for that, if they have a competent police force, unlike here. This really grosses me out. If you're going to use severed legs for decor, at least do it properly. Hello, leg. How did you get up there, you little rascal? It's too high up. I can't reach it. If only I was a noodle hand mutant. There's probably something else I could use. It's too high up. I can't reach. If only I was a noodle. There's probably something. Having a third leg, you could make a grown, wealthy, third leg penis joke. Look them straight in the eye and then show them your real third leg. Would I consider surgery just to pull off this one joke? Yes, probably. Hey, this place also leaks radioactive liquid. Glad I share something in common with the owner. This is going to come in handy for small talk later. Hello, Vent. You're leaking radioactive liquid. I would get that checked out. How many vents on average would you say you see a month? There's a nice draft coming through here. My skin feels like it's on fire. What's that you're wearing? Edu the threat? I must say I'm impressed. Some people see a fire extinguisher. I see a party pooper. The fun in fire situations is the panic and pushing of small children, not saving lives. Hello, party pooper. I see no fires. I could always start one. Turns out one of my tumors is fireproof. Pretty cool party trick. I see no fires. Pretty cool. I probably should leave it just in case I start a fire. I was never a huge fan of guided tours. I'm more of a lone wolf myself, putting my own narrative on things. For example, Mona Lisa was an ex-cop down on her luck. Then Da Vinci, the lovable dog, showed her that life is worth living. See, much more interesting. Hello, guided tour. Whoa, it's a Tupagen with... I heard they only made... Children began to herald them as the one true God. Let's do this!
Most importantly, you can reuse your as travel.
Welcome to the official tour for Duper Genetics. We'd like to dispel the rumors of being an evil company and take you on a wonder-filled trip that in no way will cause you any injury. Unless, of course, you are spying for the Ethics Union, in which case we are not responsible for your painful, fatal accident. Emphasis on accident for all you lawyers out there. Holla! Please step onto the red dot at the end of the hall when you are ready.
This is a Pendingleworth's audiobook production. Welcome to the 6-part series, Selling to Mordlokians. This series will equip you with the ultimate knowledge to sell efficiently to our new alien overlords, an emerging market ever since the partial invasion. Our first lesson will warm you up with some Mordlokian language basics. Feel free to follow along. Doing is always better than just listening. Let us begin. Fresh human babies are not easy to come by. I can't just give them away. They are a premium product. That price is too low. No, I will not accept bodily fluids as payment. Only cash. Excuse me. I do not appreciate you eating my family. Can we please get back to business? What's the weather like in Mordlokian this time of year? I hope the wife is doing well. Has she secreted her Regorgenheiger yet? I tell you what, I wish my wife could, but she is just a stupid human. Thank you. Thank you for listening to part 1 of 111 of our series, Selling to Mordlokians. This is a Pendingleworth's audiobook.
Congratulations! You made it to the red dot without dying. You are not Ethics Union scum. This concludes our tour of the Duper Genetics facility. As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Duper Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second! Get away from me!
Thank you again for attending the Dupa Genetics Tour. Have a nice day.
What are these guardrails for? Gnomes? Oh wait. Engraved on the bar it says, constructed in loving memory of Kordak, the gnome after he fell to his grim death. Hello, inappropriately small guardrail. Man, I could totally do some sick grinds on these. Too bad I have the reflexes of an infant. I won't want gnomes falling to their deaths. Warning, do not dive in the shallow end. Hello, confusing warning sign. People need to know the dangers of the black. I'll hate your warning sign, even if it makes no sense. Ugh, weird. Feels like I've been here before.